Good morning, guys. How are you doing? So today's activity is listening, okay? But first of all, we have to have a look to these words in yellow, which are in relation to feelings, emotions, and things like that, okay? So you will have them translated in a Word document on your virtual class. But I'm going to translate them for you in the video as well. So we have tolerance, que significa tolerancia. Bullying, is to bother a person. Bullying es molestar a una persona, maltratarla, etc. Loneliness significa soledad. When you're alone, you feel lonely. Okay, so loneliness is soledad. Kindness, it is amabilidad, ok. Gratitude, pues gratitud, cuando te sientes agradecido por algo. Stress, pues es el estrés que sentimos todos, esa presión. Depression, pues depresión. Compassion, pues compasión, super easy words. Behavior es el comportamiento que tenemos, cómo nos comportamos. Podemos ser amables, podemos ser bordes, podemos ser violentos, podemos ser de un montón de maneras. Ese es our behavior, es nuestro comportamiento. And empathy es la empatía, es cómo nos sentimos si somos capaces de ponernos en la piel del otro, in other person's shoes, en los zapatos de otro, que dicen los ingleses, ¿ok? So, empathy es la empatía, saber cómo se sienten los demás. So, in this activity, in the first activity, you will have 10 definitions, ¿vale? Tenéis 10 definiciones en las que tenéis que rellenar el hueco que tenéis aquí entre paréntesis con puntos suspensivos con una de las palabras en amarillo, ¿ok? The second activity, what is it about? Okay, so it says, listen to the podcast, put the activities from the webpage A, B, C, and D in the order that you hear them. O sea que tenemos A, B, C, and D, but they are not mentioned in the same order. So maybe they start with C, or maybe they start with B and then continue with A or with D. Okay? Entonces, en este ejercicio me tenéis que decir en qué orden aparecen estos pequeños textos, estas actividades, ¿ok? And in the third one, it says, listen again, answer the questions. Que escuchemos otra vez. Yo solo lo voy a poner una vez para que el vídeo sea más corto, pero vosotros lo podéis repetir, ¿ok? So, the first question is, where was Orly Wobba when she heard bad news? The second, where do we use life vests? Life vests son chalecos salvavidas, okay? What did the cards create in class? 4, what was the organization's first big success? 5, how many people watched the Kindness Boomerang video? And 6, where can people promote kindness? Promote es promover, promocionar, algo como para reforzarlo, okay? So I'm going to read A, B, C, and D, and then you're going to listen to this, okay? So, A, the Life Vest Insight website, it is a website, needs advice on how to encourage your classmates to accept others and show more tolerance? Looking for help for a friend who is a victim of bullying? Do you want to show friendship to someone who's suffering from loneliness? Then this is a place for you. Okay, so B, Life Vest Insight cards. These cards encourage people to do simple act of kindness and help others. In return, they'll feel good when the person they helped is thankful and expresses their gratitude. Orly believes kindness can fight stress and depression. C. The Kindness Boomerang book. Want to show compassion for people who are having a bad time but don't know how? This book will advise you on how you can help every day of the year. And D. The Kindness Boomerang video. This viral video clearly shows how our behavior and what we do can affect others positively. Strangers show empathy for each other by imagining what it would be like to be that person to the rhythms of the hit song One Day. Okay, so I think this is a real video which you can see, you can have a look on YouTube. Okay, so I'm going to play the recording and you can listen to it twice. ¿Vale? Entonces, hacéis el ejercicio 1, simplemente me ponéis ejercicio 1 y ponéis las palabras 1, tal, 2, tal, sin copiar nada, solamente la palabra que falte. En el 2 me ponéis 2, pues C, D, A o B, C, D, lo que sea. ¿Ok? Y en esta solo me contestéis a la pregunta. ¿Ok? So, we're going to listen to it and you can repeat it. Okay, so let's see if it works. Come on.
Unit 1, page 12, exercises 2 and 3.
Today on the podcast, we're talking about Orly Wubber. Orly was a schoolteacher in Brooklyn, New York, when a sad event changed her life completely.
Teacher Orly Wubber was at the airport, about to get on a plane, when she got some bad news. A girl in her community had just died. Orly knew that the death of a friend or classmate could cause depression and stress, and felt she had to do something to help her students. But what? Orly took her seat on the plane and read the sign in front of her. It said, "Life vest inside." Life vests are for emergencies and keep us afloat in the water. Orly decided to use the image of a life vest to help her students so that they didn't have to suffer. Back at school, she got her students to make Life Vest Inside cards. Each card described a different act of kindness. Something like, invite someone to sit with you at lunchtime, and said, please perform the act and pass the card on to someone else. The cards were a success, not only encouraging people to be nice, but also creating a positive feeling in class. Her students learnt that showing empathy, gratitude, and compassion made them feel good. As a result, Orly started Life Vest Inside, an organization that tries to affect people's behavior, not by telling them what they must or mustn't do, but by promoting kindness. Their first big success was a music video, The Kindness Boomerang, which shows that you don't have to do much to be kind. The video went viral, receiving over 100 million views. This was followed by a best-selling book with 365 acts of kindness, one for each day of the year. At the same time, the organization's website grew, offering all types of material, from suggesting what schools need to do to end bullying, to advice on what people have to do to promote kindness in the towns or cities they live in. Orly believes that in the same way that a life vest will help you float and survive in the water, kindness can help us survive in difficult times. And the success of her organization suggests that she may be right.
Okay, so that was it. Remember to copy the words in your notebook, okay? So that is part of your vocabulary and will be part of your test, okay? Entonces, copiamos esto en el vocabulario, en el cuaderno, y va a ser parte del examen, okay? So Unit 1, this is part of the vocabulary. All right, so good luck and go for it.